Gentlemen, welcome to Fight Club.
Fight! Fight!
EA Sports. It's in the game.
I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. There aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Bruce Lee, always ready to engage. We'll see how he handles this challenge tonight. Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ghost Dog. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, Herb Dean, third man in the octagon for this one.
Ready.
All right, we're back at Etihad Arena in Abu Dhabi. As many of you know, this has become a very special building and destination for UFC athletes. Back in the day, it was Fight Island. Now it's just Abu Dhabi, but special nonetheless. And we expect a lot of high-level action inside that octagon here tonight. Lee gets caught by that straight punch. His defense has abandoned him tonight. Well, not much setup behind it. The right hook misses. Inside leg kick. Oh, nice straight there by Lee.
Big shot to the head. There's another one.
Lands a nice jab there.
Oh, nice.
Strike lands cleanly there. Oh, goes to the spinning heel kick now, and it connects. Throwing that jab, no good. Hands higher, hands higher. Throws that teep.
Nice punch to the head.
Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Lands a nasty body kick.
Just over 3 minutes to go in our first round. Huge kick right there. Don't want to take too many more of those.
Oh, nice hook.
Oh, another blistering combination there. Really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And you can see the damage in his opponent's body. His face, his body, his legs. He's beating him.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Big right hand.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, he's staying busy here, connecting with a barrage of punches. Goes upstairs with the kick.
leg kick lands.
Just over 2 minutes to go.
Nice land. Great punch.
Let your hands go.
Strong inside leg kick. Lee gets caught by that straight punch, beautifully landed by the opposition. Well, he misses with the left punch there. Back and forth we go. Again, going back to the jab, just out of range.
Lands that beautiful jab. Great block there.
Oh, that body kick couldn't have felt good. Good series of kicks by him there, DC. He certainly has that part of his game going tonight.
He's a fantastic kickboxer, but tonight is the kicks that's leading the dance.
Kick there as it lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
45 seconds remain in the round. Side kick is there. Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I feel like I'm closing the show.
Absolutely. You gotta go close the show if you get a guy hurt that bad. You cannot back off and take your time. He's right for the picking. Go and pick the fruit.
The takedown is not there. 20 seconds to go in round one. Right hook to the head, blocked. Doubled up on the jab there. Nicely done by Lee. How's his opponent still standing?
I mean, I have no...
Oh, what a way to end the round. He got stunned by a huge shot there just before you heard the horn, so he gets saved by the bell. The question is, though, what type of condition will he be in when he gets up off that stool? 60 seconds here to recover. The onus is on his corner to keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of there.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands. His opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get it back together before the start of the next round.
You ready? You ready?
Round two underway. Oh, nice strike landed there by Lee.
Oh, high kick. Oh!
Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Punishing kick there. Oh, roundhouse kick lands. Nice crack there. All right, so you see some redness on that calf. Maybe he's starting to slow down a little bit.
It looks like he is. Starting to really hurt him. That's how you control the fight. Keep fighting behind the jab.
Now connects with the left hand. Man, these guys have some chins on them. Huge shots being landed on both sides. So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Back to the left hand now, unable to connect. Well, I'm no analyst, I'm a play-by-play guy, but you might need to check a kick. That calf is hurting.
It would be very wise. His opponent said that they would target that calf because he doesn't check him effectively. Now, he's starting to see it pay dividends.
The knee is blocked there. Nice defense by Lee. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Lee's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Oh, he's got a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job.
Wow, huge head kick. Oh! Kick to the body now, that one won't land. Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really effective with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose. Under 2 minutes now to go in round 2. Oh, he blocked that one. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round 2. Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you have got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out. Right into a takedown.
Beautiful strike there as he continues to attack that cut. The cut man's going to have some work to do if we get to the stool between rounds.
But that's why we got the best in the business. We got the best cut men in the business, and they are going to need him right now because this cut is getting worse, and it's only going to continue to get worse because he has got a killer in front of him.
30 seconds to go in the round. Just out of range with the big right hand. Final seconds here. All right, so the round is over, and you see the cut man not wasting any time as the fighter makes his way back to the stool. The cut man will try to shut that cut on the bridge of his nose and prevent it from becoming a factor here moving forward. All right, well, I'm no doctor. I'm not going to diagnose a broken nose, but a huge cut on the bridge, and his opponent continues to attack it.
Continues to attack it as he should. He did the damage. He was the one that landed the shot that opened up that cut. Now he's got to make his opponent pay for it. He was a bit lax in the defense, and now he's got that massive cut on the bridge of his nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, so next round underway here, and you got to admire the stamina that both of these guys still exuded towards the end of that round. Both men put a particular focus on their cardiovascular commitment in this training camp, and it's clearly paid dividends here tonight. We have two legitimately fresh fighters here as we hit this next round. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body. They're really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Lee gets tattooed by that straight punch. Wow, strong roundhouse kick there. Well, the most significant stat in this fight has been body strikes, and at times in the past, maybe you could say he's been a headhunter, but tonight he has worked the body to great effect, and those are really starting to take their toll. Lee's not making things easier on the opponent right now, continuing to target that damaged nose, and that strike certainly found the target. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Oh, and When he moves into half guard, the guard pass is starting to pile up.
Right away, he takes the far side underhook. Look for damage from the top to come now.
Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat?
Lee's back in half guard. Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. Oh! Massive kick to the head. Lee's body getting bruised up on that right side now. Don't want to take too many more shots to that midsection. And that spinning kick found its home up top.
He does everything so well, and he's so calm. He's so calm in the face of such a big spot.
There's that side kick. Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him here.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell.
All right, so he's dealing with some swelling upstairs, and you got to think his opponent is going to continue to attack that region.
Well, he has to. He's starting to see now the work is being done. He's starting to see the benefits of the work with the swelling that's starting to occur.
About 2 minutes here to go in round 3. Try to establish that jab.
Great job getting that punch to the target.
Left punch is clean, followed by a right. Misses with the right hand.
His nose is all crooked, it's all beat up, it's bleeding. He got hurt bad. That nose looks broken. Big shot lands for both guys.
Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Well, I can't even relate to the mental and physical toughness we are seeing from these two individuals. Both fighters damaged and compromised, and yet leaning on the heart here late in the fight.
Yeah, they're both leaning on the heart. They're both trying to really show that they belong. They're both trying to show that they're the better fighter. They have been matched at every single step. They're both bloody, battered, bruised, but neither one of them is willing to take a step back. These guys want to win.
Nice 1-2 there. Well, the Cut men have done everything that they can tonight, but these guys are handing out facials. This is crazy.
Yeah, these guys are going after it, man. Both of them. Both inflicting damage on each other. And both are dealing with it and trying to continue in this fight. This is a great fight.
His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
Man, this fight has been pretty wild. A lot of high-octane output on both sides, and candidly, neither fighter looking too good here.
It's the output. I mean, both of these guys have got their foot on the gas from the start of the fight. They've worked really, really hard to get to where they are right now. They're both going to have to rely on the toughness to drag them through the very difficult moments.
Well, his nose is just mangled. The cut appears to be the big issue. Let's get you some replays from that previous round.
I mean, it's getting hammered. He's going back to the well over and over again. And why would he not? His opponent wasn't good on the defense. His opponent allowed for him to land too clean. And now he's just targeting that cut on the nose.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here is round 4, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, most of you remember exactly when this cut happened, and now it is getting really bad. They're going to have a lot of cleanup to do before our next bout.
Yes, they're going to have a lot of cleanup. I mean, honestly, John, it's part of the thing, right? You go into a bloody octagon, you fight, you wrestle. It is what it is at that point, you know what? That's the beauty in being at the end of the night.
Oh, and the Superman punch is good. Man, that cut is so bad, you wonder if at some point that is going to start to affect his breathing. Back and forth we go. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Inside low kick.
Oh, there's the swing and there's the miss by Lee.
Beautiful left-hand punch.
All right, so a knockdown for him in the previous round, and you can just see by his body language how confident he is in the striking realm in this match.
And you can see his confidence in his posture, but also you can see the effect that knockdown had on his opponent by the way he is approaching this one. Oh, big elbow.
Well, no surprise to see him rinse and repeat as he continues to target that swelling upstairs.
Targeting that swollen eye, hitting back after him, making him work, and recognizing like, hey, this is my path. It's working, I'm gonna stay on it.
Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
Shades of Robbie Lawler versus Rory McDonald as these athletes go toe-to-toe, both dealing with cuts and adversity and trying to fight through it. Absolutely incredible result.
So many people say they want to be a fighter. If I'm trying to convince somebody not to do it, I will show them this fight. This fight has been amazing. These guys have laid it all out on the line. I wonder now who's going to be the first one to take a backward step and almost concede that this is too much.
Oh, he's bleeding like crazy, champ. The stream is steady. At what point do you at least call him a double?
You got you right now. I mean, right now, someone should be in here looking at how they can save this fighter from himself.
Oh, and he tags him with the straight hand there. Beautifully done by Lee.
His cardio is great right now. He still seems fresh. He can seem like he can fight 2 more rounds if he needs to.
Lee's really bleeding something fierce now. That cut is not getting any better. Under 2 minutes here to go, round 4.
Good work, guys. Come on.
Nice shot, lands downstairs.
Well, that body kick was there earlier, not there on that attempt.
Oh, nice elbow.
Both guys appeared to land there.
Drives the shin into the rib. Great body kick.
All right, so I don't have to tell the viewers the bruising on that thigh is getting more problematic by the minute. He just hasn't had any answer for that weapon tonight.
He hasn't had any answers. I mean, he hasn't done anything to try and deter his opponent from throwing leg kicks. He has not countered. He has not checked. He has not done anything to make him think twice about throwing his kick, and that is why he finds himself in this situation.
Good straight hand there by Lee. And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got it hurt bad. Oh, nice body shot.
A swing and a miss by Lee. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, there's that patented leg kick. Oh, the damage just continues to be inflicted. And with respect to the athletes, if this was a movie, I might just walk out. I don't need to see anymore.
I mean, I just don't need to see it. It's to a point now where it's getting a bit uncomfortable. You have a fighter who's clearly outmatched, and his corner will not save him. This is crazy. Ton of trouble right now.
Back to the feet now. And a miss with the right hook.
That's a beautiful body kick.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4. Well, what a war of attrition this fight has been. Both fighters dealing with cuts, critical damage in the facial area. Something's got to give at some point.
Yeah, these are the types of fights that we love. These guys are leaking everywhere. They're both trying to finish this fight. They're very evenly matched, and you can see it in the competition, but you can also see it in the damage that they're both showing.
All right, so now we have some real adversity. There's a cut on the nose. Hard to know if that's impacting the breathing, but some definite damage in that previous round.
Yeah, some real damage. And now when you get a cut like that, that is in a bad spot. Because every time you get hit on the nose, it's so jarring. And then the blood starts to go down into the mouth. He's got an uphill battle ahead of him.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Fifth and final round. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, he's wobbled now. Oh, tags him with the straight. Nice job there by Lee. Side kick, well done.
Put your hands up higher. Come on.
Right to the target. Let's see if his opponent can survive.
I cannot believe he is still standing after taking that punch.
Well, it seems like there has been an opening for that overhand all night long. Let's see if he goes back to it here. Lee's blocking well now. You see the fighter raise the guard to protect that obviously damaged nose. All right, so the overhand has certainly been a big weapon for him here tonight. Look for him to go right back to it here if he can find an opening. Oh, look at that leg kick.
The issue with that kick, as effective as it is, one gets checked, you have the Anderson Silva situation.
Well, that lead leg is compromised at this point in time, as is his mobility. That bruising is out of control.
He wants to switch stances, but he's not as good on the opposite side. So he can try to protect the leg, but then all of his other weapons are not nearly as effective. He's got some questions to answer now.
Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight. Nice jab by Lee. Well, a case of pick your poison here. If you drop the elbow defensively to lessen the body damage, you open yourself up upstairs. He is in some serious trouble now.
He's got to find a way to finish this fight.
Unable to connect with a right hook.
Get those combinations going. Move those hands.
Oh, just a nasty leg kick. That one hurt. That's hard to punch.
I mean, he is throwing those kicks with evil intent. He is trying to break his leg with every single kick. Oh, look at that.
All right, so I'm not sure if he can take a sick. All right, so the referee, yes, is going to step in here. He will call on the doctor to look at that nose that is unrecognizable at this stage of the fight.
His nose is broken. I mean, it's turned sideways. The blood's pouring, going down into his mouth. It looks like he's having a very difficult time breathing.
Yeah, and he wants to continue, but he will not be afforded that opportunity. So that is it. Fans don't like it, but the doctor has to protect the fighters. The decision is inside the octagon. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, the doctor has called a stop to this fight, declaring the winner by TKO, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
Well, what else can you say about Bruce Lee after a performance like this one? Seemingly everyone on the roster wants to take their cracks against one of the founding fathers of mixed martial arts, and candidly thus far,